Mall mayhem, extra security and extra concerns tonight about safety after an incident involving hundreds of juveniles last night.
It happened at the Summit Mall in Fairlawn. Our Annabelle Childers has the developing details this evening.
The day after Christmas in Canada and the UK is known as Boxing Day, a day to spend extra time with family and also to check out special shopping deals at stores. But for the last 4 years in Akron, December 26th has taken on a very different meaning.
Well, the kids in our community apparently have decided to take Box Day or Boxing Day to a different level and literally boxing, fighting.
Thursday, Summit County Sheriff Candy Fothery estimates around 200 teens between the ages of 13 and 17 converged upon the Summit Mall, breaking out in fights after coordinating the fight meetup on social media. 20 deputies were already stationed at the mall, prepared in case violence broke out this year. Still, the number of teens was shocking.
And all of a sudden, a couple of clusters of kids come together and the fight is on.
18-year-old Ava Stahl saw it firsthand.
And the next thing I know, right in front of me, people started throwing hands, punching.
Separated from her mom in different parts of the mall, Ava says her immediate reaction was to get away, but the mall was packed.
I started going, heading towards Dillard's to get my mom, and they started closing the doors. All the stores started closing their doors.
Ava and her mom safely made it to their car outside, but Sheriff Fothery says the crowd of teens was not easy to disperse, and the fights moved from inside the mall to the parking lot.
So you got to break through the crowd to get to the fight. But while that fight's happening, then another one will break out in the middle of the crowd as well.
As deputies broke up the fights, Fothery says one teen girl punched a deputy in the face. She's now facing a felony charge for assault on a peace officer. The sheriff now calling on parents to better supervise their kids.
But it's getting bigger every year, and we need to stop it. Parents should not be dropping their kids off at the mall the day after Christmas because this event is taking place.
Throughout today, Summit County Sheriff's vehicles have been stationed in front of Summit Mall just to add an increased presence here and hopefully deter any more activity from happening. Sheriff Fothery says they're already working to figure out how to prevent this next year. Their plan is to go around to local schools and also to send out proactive messaging to parents to keep their kids away from this activity. Reporting in Akron, Annabelle Childers, 3 News.